Big news for seniors across the nation. This could be a game changer for your finances in 2025. The bill everyone's been waiting for is here, and it's all about putting more money back into your pocket. Imagine this, a Social Security boost, not by an increase in taxes, but by eliminating double taxation. Yes, you heard that right. No more paying taxes on benefits you've already earned and been taxed on. Sounds too good to be true? It's not. If you're on Social Security, SSI, SSDI, or VA benefits, you've likely felt the pinch of rising costs. With inflation skyrocketing and fixed incomes being stretched to the limit, every dollar counts. This new legislation, aptly named the Senior Citizens Tax Elimination Act, aims to end the double tax burden that's been draining millions of retirees' bank accounts for decades. Think about it. You worked hard your entire life, paid into the system with your sweat and dedication, and now the government is finally stepping up to fix this injustice. But why now? The cost of living adjustments, COLA, for 2025 have pushed many seniors into higher tax brackets, leaving them with less than they expected. This bill addresses the problem head on, ensuring your benefits truly reflect the decades of effort you put in. With bipartisan support, there's a real chance this could finally become law. So, what does this mean for you? More financial freedom, less stress, and the ability to make those hard-earned dollars stretch further. Whether it's covering essentials, helping loved ones, or enjoying a well-deserved retirement, this bill could change the game for millions of Americans. Don't miss a moment of this important update. Hit that like button if you believe seniors deserve every cent of their benefits. Subscribe to stay informed and share this video to help spread the word. Your support could make all the difference in getting this vital bill across the finish line. Now, let's dive right into the details of this groundbreaking bill and what it means for seniors who rely on Social Security, SSI, SSDI, VA benefits, and other federal programs. If you've ever felt frustrated watching a chunk of your hard-earned benefits disappear due to taxes, you're not alone. This bill, the Senior Citizens Tax Elimination Act, aims to solve one of the biggest financial headaches for millions of retirees, double taxation. And let me tell you, the timing couldn't be more critical. Here's the situation. Every single paycheck you earned during your working years contributed to Social Security through payroll taxes. You've already paid into the system. Decades of hard work and dedication went into funding your future retirement. But when it comes time to collect those benefits, many seniors are hit with another tax bill. That's right, you're being taxed again on the very benefits you've already funded. This double taxation has been quietly draining retirees' pockets for years, and this new legislation aims to put an end to it once and for all. So, what exactly does this bill propose? It's pretty straightforward. The Senior Citizens Tax Elimination Act would amend the Internal Revenue Code to remove Social Security benefits from taxable income. In simple terms, you won't have to list your Social Security benefits as taxable income on your tax returns anymore. This change means more money stays in your pocket, money you've already earned and deserve. Now, let's talk numbers, because this is where it gets really interesting. Currently, if you're a single filer with a combined income of over $25,000, up to 50% of your Social Security benefits are taxable. If your income exceeds $34,000, that number jumps to a staggering 85%. For married couples filing jointly, the thresholds are slightly higher, but the result is the same. Millions of seniors find themselves paying taxes on money they should be keeping. With the rising cost of living and inflation pushing Social Security COLA adjustments higher, more seniors are being forced into these taxable brackets every year. This bill aims to stop that cycle and give retirees a much-needed break. But wait, how did we even get here? To understand why double taxation exists, we need to take a quick trip back to 1984. Before that year, Social Security benefits were entirely exempt from federal income taxes. Then, Congress passed legislation introducing taxation on a portion of benefits, with the reasoning that it would help fund the program for future generations. Over the years, the thresholds for taxation haven't been adjusted to keep up with inflation. This means that as Social Security benefits increase due to COLA, more and more retirees are pushed into taxable income brackets. It's an outdated system that hasn't adapted to the financial realities seniors face today. So, what's the impact of this double taxation? For many seniors, it means having to make tough financial decisions every month. Whether it's cutting back on groceries, skipping medication refills, or delaying home repairs, these choices aren't just inconvenient, they're life-altering. And let's not forget, we're talking about people who have spent decades working hard, contributing to the economy, and planning for a secure retirement. The fact that they're now being penalized for their success is, frankly, unacceptable. Supporters of this bill argue that eliminating double taxation is about fairness and common sense. Retirees should not be taxed on benefits that were funded by their own payroll taxes. Period. It's a simple principle, but its impact would be enormous. By removing this tax burden, seniors would have more financial freedom to cover essentials, support their families, and even invest back into their communities. Now, let's address the big question. What's the likelihood of this bill becoming law? The good news is that it's gaining bipartisan support in Congress. Lawmakers from both sides of the aisle are recognizing the urgent need to address this issue. After all, seniors represent a significant and vocal portion of the electorate. When they speak up, Washington listens. This is why it's so important for you to stay informed and get involved. If you're wondering how this bill would impact Social Security solvency, don't worry, lawmakers have thought of that too. The bill includes provisions to ensure that eliminating double taxation won't deplete the Social Security Trust Fund. Instead, it reallocates funds from other areas of the federal budget to cover any shortfalls. This means seniors can enjoy their full benefits without jeopardizing the program for future generations. But here's the thing, change doesn't happen overnight. It's going to take pressure from everyday Americans to push this bill through. That's where you come in. Your voice matters more than you might think. Reach out to your local representatives, share your story, and let them know why this issue is important to you. The more noise we make, the harder it will be for Congress to ignore. And while we're on the topic of making noise, let's talk about how you can spread the word. Share this video with your friends, family, and social networks. The more people who know about this bill, the better chance we have of turning it into law. Imagine the impact we could have if every senior who's been affected by double taxation spoke up. Together, we can create a movement that lawmakers can't ignore. Now, let's circle back to what this means for you personally. If this bill passes, it could mean hundreds or even thousands of dollars back in your pocket each year. For many retirees, that's the difference between struggling to make ends meet and finally being able to enjoy the retirement they've worked so hard for. Whether it's taking a vacation, spoiling your grandkids, or simply feeling more secure in your finances, this bill has the potential to transform lives. So, here's the bottom line. The Senior Citizens Tax Elimination Act is about more than just numbers on a page. It's about fairness, dignity, and ensuring that seniors get to keep what they've rightfully earned. This is your money, your future, and your voice that can make a difference. If you've made it this far, do me a favor. Hit that like button to show your support for this critical legislation. Subscribe to stay informed on the latest updates. And don't forget to share this video with others who need to hear this message. Together, we can make a real difference for seniors across the country. Thank you for watching, and as always, stay tuned for more updates.